I am bad at this. Forgot to wave at that guy, because that's the thing I'm supposed to do. Probably gonna rain on me. I was thinking like, you know, it's been a really long time since I've ridden on the freeway. But then I remembered, I was in Dallas. So that's a place where roads exist. Motovlogging has given me all the skills I need to become a third world dictator. Is that one of mine? No, it's not. They're from Florida. Yep, 50 minutes late. Why haven't they called me? Oh, hey, there's Borkowski. Let's try to sneak up on him. Wait, no, that's not Borkowski. Should probably try not to die. But you just have to have times when you're real excited and stuff happens, and stuff usually doesn't happen on the road for me. Why won't you backfire when I tell you to? Oh, look, a field! Woo! So that is pretty much what I did in Texas. There's wooden snakes. It's over on the Cherry Creek Dam. It's a good, I think it's 300 feet high, 400 feet high? I don't remember. Yeah, I've been on it, but just in my car. And I was just thinking of what scenic things that we can look at. Really nothing. I mean, you go through Denver about 3 times, then you just kind of run out. You find a bunch of interesting graffiti, but you can't really take pictures of it unless you're on foot. And the other thing is, riding around Cherry Creek, but I think it would cost $7. Well, that's, everything you need right there. Yeah, I'd do it too, but I don't know if you're allowed to go down it is the problem. But it's sometimes you see them, the fire roads, and you're like that one would be probably not get in trouble for. Just, oh, well, it's gated there. But then you see that one and it's oh, it's too exposed. But some of them, are just perfectly concealed and you're like, yes! Is that blocked right there? Ish. Well, it's got a no parking sign, so. Because there are no such thing as cops in Texas. You ever notice in Boulder, they have no turn on red at all? You're like, I hate you. Apparently it's illegal to modify a building after 7 p.m. on weekdays and at any time on Saturdays or Sundays. It's illegal. You can't work on your own house. Okay, U-turn? No, left on Trenton. This is the way that you adventure ride? Oh. Just ends up doing a wheelie, and then I look like I'm crazy. Because we're trying to get to Colfax. Because there's a hooligan showing up, you can't have that. It's funny being on that 140, neighborhood people will wave at you and be like, yeah! You go live your dreams of riding a bike with 11 horsepower. But you gotta play the slow game. Who could go the slowest? The trick is to get TW200 and drop the gearing a whole bunch. And that thing will just cruise along at 2.5 miles per hour. Forever. I should stay in my lane. I thought it was ending. Well, he didn't know what lane he wanted to be in. Where are we going? Are we trying to track down this bus and murder this guy? It's just a coincidence so far? What? So is that a problem? It's unless there's a cop around. Because we're just gonna go down there, right? I mean, I'd say go down the staircase, but I don't think you can handle it, and I've never tried it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Oh, and they closed the chute. The chute would have been perfect. What's the problem? That would have been so perfect. So here's something you have to do when you take it.
Good seeing you again?
Yep.
Let me know if you want to do some riding tomorrow.
Alright. I'll think about it. Okay, back to vlogging. What is this place? This was probably a wrong turn. Yeah, it'll work. Wrong. Kind of in the way of that. That is really cool. Oh. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, I'm gonna get rained on. That is gorgeous. There's nobody around. There's a cop back there. This is pretty. I wish I had my waterproof layer in. That would be nice. You probably can't see anything. Oh man, this is terrible. It doesn't rain like this in Denver! I don't understand why people watch sports. I have never been able to figure that one out. I'm like, go play them! Now's the phase where I dry out. I don't think my arm's that flexible. Oh yeah, it is! Oh yeah! You know, there's actually 8 pages to this. I have a better way of phrasing that, because that sounds dickish. Back to riding. Oh! It's like I'm just like standing in traffic. I mean, you know, this is not a place you're supposed to be, right? Just standing. Oh god, it's cold! And it's like not cold, because it's like 70 degrees or around 65. But I am soaking wet! I am moist! Damn it! I reckon. Somebody just wave at me? One of these buttons. There we go. That's oil. Ah! Hey. I'm cold! On a warm, sunny day! Why does the Mr. Ross Adventure shirt have to be made out of cotton?